As far as I'm concerned, yes, 2008 had its emotional ups and downs. I was absolutely ecstatic when we showed early improvement, but terribly disappointed at times. But I think I'm looking forward very positively to the 2009 season. The team has had a lot of stops and starts, a lot of changes, lack of consistency over the last few years. We made significant management changes in Force India Formula One. We really had to make a choice between those who could follow the new direction, get rid of the baggage of the past, think outside the box and make things happen. On the other hand, we went into a technical collaboration with McLaren.
It's a more involved arrangement than just engine supply because, in fact, we take the gearbox, hydraulics and new for 2009 KERS systems.
Yeah, I'm really happy with the new partnership with McLaren Mercedes. We're going to run with the Mercedes engine. I think the Mercedes engine is maybe the best engine now in Formula One and reliable. So I'm really looking forward.
Driver is very important, and we have, I think, a very fine combination. Giancarlo with his wealth of experience, and Adrian Sutil, who is a young, promising driver with a lot of talent.
Well, yeah, it's the fourth season now, the third as a race driver, and it gives us, me, just a very good relationship to all the team, and I know all the guys here working.
I still love this sport. I still love drive Formula One car, and it's my passion, and since 14 years it's great to be still a Formula One driver and driving for Force India this year. Yeah.
The 2009 car has been touched in many areas. The first and most obvious one is the engine. Obviously the installation of one engine, whilst there, on the face of it quite similar, all of the mounting points are different.
If you look at the cars now, you'll see a very wide front wing. And previously we had a slightly narrower front wing which pushed all its flow inboard. This wide front wing is a completely different scenario. The bodywork of the cars now is much simplified. There's still stuff you could do with it, but it's nothing like as complicated as it was. And towards the back of the car, the rear wing is higher. It's 75% of the span of a 2008 car. So it's a less powerful device.
The biggest change, I think, is all the aerodynamic parts of the car. The car looks very different. A big front wing, a very narrowed, high rear wing. So also every kind of areas on the car, they are very different.
I think whilst we'd all love to be testing throughout the month of January, it's something we can deal with, and we will.
We have still 8 test days. This is quite a lot, and if we really use the days as we are planning, then it should be enough to debut the car in Melbourne really well. My aims for this year are clear. We want to be very reliable. We should be able to finish all the races hopefully, but we're expecting quite a lot, and for sure then we need some points. So in the end, points and lots of race finishes would be great.
To surprise most of the people around Formula One, to score points, and why not to get on the podium.
I'm a realist. I don't expect that we're going to go in with all guns blazing into Melbourne, but certainly if we are not in the points by Barcelona, I'd be disappointed.